In today's real estate market, things move fast, and I've seen some crazy things happen, some good and some bad. But no matter how you spin it, realtors have become more valuable than ever, helping sellers not only maximize how much they sell their homes for, and it can be tens of thousands of dollars more than those who go at it alone. But realtors also protect their clients from potential legal and financial pitfalls, which leave a lot of people saying, I should have used a realtor. No doubt, selling a home is hard, and many who try to sell on their own are quickly overwhelmed. So I'm gonna give you the top 10 reasons why you need a real estate agent to sell your home. Hi, I'm Ty the Real Estate Guy, and if you'd like to stay up to date on latest real estate tips and trends, subscribe to my channel and ring that little bell. If you have questions or comments at any time during this video, please leave a message below. If you'd like to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, please feel free to call or text. I would love to talk with you. Now, before we get to my list, I just want to pat myself on the back. I just gained my 13,000th subscriber. YouTube is my other full-time job. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank those of you who have subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't yet, I would be so grateful if you'd hit that subscribe button below as well. Okay, so let's start by talking about the elephant in the room. A lot of people wonder if paying the commission is worth it. But I assure you that in most situations, it is, especially if you hire the right realtor. Experience is one of the best teachers, so you'll probably want to hire a full-time professional real estate agent with a proven track record. A knowledgeable realtor will not only maximize how much you sell your home for, but it will also make the stressful process of selling your home much easier for you. But I cannot recommend that you use a discount brokerage. A lot of people become upset with the poor service that they receive, and a lot of people are outraged when they discover that their home was underpriced for a quick sell. Most of these companies don't care to negotiate for a higher sales price. They're just pushing your home through the system as fast as they can. In most situations, you could have hired a realtor, paid the normal commission, received great service, and still walked away with more money in your pocket. Should you decide not to hire a realtor at all, you will be at a substantial disadvantage against buyer's agents. It's hard for an amateur to compete against a professional at any level. Sure, someone who has sold a few homes may have a decent understanding of how to sell a home, but it's tough to compete against an agent who has hundreds of transactions under their belt. As I go down this list, explaining the advantages of hiring a realtor, it will make more and more sense. Okay, here are the advantages of hiring a realtor. Number one, a realtor will remove a large burden from you by doing most of the heavy workload. This is things like gathering the required information on your property. This includes the square footage of your home and the size of your home site, taxes, information for the homeowners association, and etc. The list goes on. There's also a long list of tasks that the realtor will do for you. This includes scheduling professional photos to be taken of your home, which often include the use of a drone. A realtor might do a video home tour. They will likely hold an open house, market your property, hold showings, and negotiate with potential buyers. And they often assist buyers in writing the offer. Your realtor will also help you write a strong property description, accentuating the qualities of your home that buyers care most about. Realtors know how to create urgency and paint a picture for potential home buyers that would make them want to come see the property and aggressively submit an offer. Selling a house is a full-time job. Often, people task themselves with all of these responsibilities and they still make less money. And a lot of those who attempt to sell a home on their own get frustrated and end up hiring a real estate agent anyways. Number two, real estate agents make good sounding boards. They can help you make some tough decisions by explaining how things are normally done and what the majority of people like or dislike when looking at homes. They can also help you decide what work should be done to the house before you list it, or what furniture should stay or go. Or more importantly, if you should accept certain offers as they come in, or if you should send a counteroffer. Number three, by listing with a realtor, your home will sell faster, receiving hundreds, if not thousands of additional views that it will not receive should you list your home on your own. Your agent is an expert at marketing your home, and it's their job to take incoming phone calls, even if it's inconvenient. And if your home isn't listed on the MLS, aka the multiple listing service, where most agents look for available homes, there are a lot of buyers agents that will never even know your home is listed for sale. You're probably wondering why a lot of realtors don't show for sale by owner, aka FSBO, properties. It's because many of the websites where FSBOs list their homes are outdated or hard to use. It's frustrating to make call after call just to find out that the home has already sold. And many websites like Zillow leave old homes that look like they're still available on their page way past the sold date for marketing and so they can send leads in the form of buyers to realtors who pay for their service. It's a joke. And should you find a FSBO, there's a high probability that you'll struggle to make the deal work, as sellers of these properties are often unreasonable and unrealistic. Number 4, a realtor will sell your house for more by pricing it correctly. The National Association of Realtors reported that for sale by owner properties sold for 26% less on average than those listed by realtors. In other words, you could hire a realtor to do the heavy lifting and still make more money. What's the secret? Realtors know how to price a house in the sweet spot. This will maximize how quickly the property sells and the price that the home sells for. If the home is priced too low, even with multiple offers, you likely won't receive the highest offer possible. If the home is priced too high, it will discourage potential buyers and they might decide not to submit an offer at all. Number 5, realtors take the emotions out of the process. Emotions often run high when people are selling their homes. There's often sentimental value to the property, but you're also talking about the largest investment of your life, at least for most people. Having an agent as a buffer between the buyer and you, the seller, will reduce the likelihood that you make a silly or costly mistake. This could be things like refusing to counter a lowball offer, listing the house too high, refusing to do something that might be common, like making a simple repair, or giving in too easily to a buyer's request. The list goes on. Your agent will have the ability and the knowledge to know when and how to follow up with prospective buyers and not to sound desperate or anxious. And it can be upsetting for sellers to hear the cold criticisms of why they don't like your house. Your realtor will be the one to take those disheartening phone calls and then help you come up with a plan to make changes if needed. Number 6, a real estate agent will reduce your exposure to legal risk and protect you from fraud. Believe it or not, there are some who'd gladly take advantage of you. Realtors are aware of the latest and greatest schemes. And though fortunately, most of us nor our clients have been victims of fraud, we have heard the horror stories, which puts the fear of God in us. Realtors know what to look for and quickly recognize when something shady is happening. We also have the resources to get help fast should something go wrong. This can be the agent's brokerage, a trusted attorney, and the board of realtors, among others. And there's specific paperwork that protects both parties when selling a home. Your agent will ensure everything is done legally. On top of the contract, you'll need to fill out a seller's disclosure form telling people anything that has gone wrong in the past or is currently in need of repair in the house. As a seller, you could be held liable for breach of contract or fraud, among other things, should you not disclose things properly. Number 7, a skilled agent will negotiate the best terms for you and renegotiate when needed. Personally, I've read multiple books on negotiation and I've been through several trainings. There are some simple but very effective things one can do to win a negotiation, or in this situation, get buyers to max out how much they're willing to offer. In a multiple offer situation, this training can net the sellers tens of thousands of dollars above the original asking price, and a good negotiator may convince the potential buyer to remove home inspection and appraisal contingencies, or convince them not to request that you pay some of their closing costs and things of this nature. A huge mistake that untrained individuals make is negotiating verbally. It's common for realtors or home buyers to try to negotiate before submitting an offer. This tactic puts the seller at a big disadvantage. A trained negotiator will know how to deal with these situations and help you get the highest and best offer. But negotiations don't end when you have a fully executed contract. Usually, the buyer will order a home inspection. After a professional examination of your house, the buyer often asks that certain items be repaired or replaced. This can be tricky because if you refuse, the buyer has the right to cancel. But in most situations, you don't want to bend to all of the buyer's demands. Once again, your realtor will help you decide which items you probably should do and which ones you can refuse. Or instead of doing the requested items, you may just offer to reduce the price of the house. Number 8, your real estate agent will also prepare all the necessary paperwork throughout the process and manage phone calls which come at all hours of the day and on the weekends. It's their job to answer those phone calls even at the most inconvenient times. The realtor will also sort out unqualified buyers. It's annoying and frustrating to frantically clean your house and maybe even cancel plans for an appointment only to find out it's just a curious neighbor or an unqualified buyer. Agents are trained to ask the qualifying questions and determine the seriousness of these buyers. In a busy market, the number of phone calls can be overwhelming as people often want clarity on things before they submit an offer. A leading complaint from those who try to sell on their own is that they wish they had more time. Life is already chaotic. It's hard to keep your home clean and ready for showings. A realtor can direct showings around your schedule. They can show your home while you're at work, on vacation, or wherever. Or they can place a realtor lockbox that only allows other realtors into your home, tracking who visits your home and when. Number 9, your realtor will know how to increase the number of offers you receive and how to handle multiple offer situations. This often drastically increases the price that buyers are willing to pay. And as we saw in 2021, many were willing to remove their appraisal and home inspection contingencies. This is a huge victory for sellers. A professional realtor will know what time of the year, month, or day to list your home, when to hold an open house, and things of this nature. And if you need to live in your home while you're trying to sell it, your real estate agent will also know how to organize showings around your hectic schedule. As I mentioned earlier, your agent will know the best strategies to increase the total number of offers that you receive. This is extremely important when you're in a seller's market or when you're selling a home that's in a highly desirable location. Your realtor will also know how to sort out the different offers, explain the benefits or drawbacks of each, and show you why two offers that look similar may actually have a clear winner. And finally, your realtor should have a strategy to get those buyers to increase their offers. Number 10, your real estate agent might provide life-changing options to selling your house. This to me is the number one advantage to hiring a realtor. But unfortunately, many agents don't take the time to educate their clients about more profitable options. For instance, here in Utah, we offer creative financing options that can earn our clients tens of thousands of dollars more, teaching them how to become real estate investors. Depending on the housing market or your personal situation, it might make more sense to turn your house into a rental property. Real estate has proven to be the safest and fastest way to build wealth, and real estate has produced more millionaires than any other form of investing. Wouldn't you at least like to get a professional look at what your options are? You never know. It might be a lot easier than you think, and it could drastically increase how quickly you can retire and your quality of life during retirement. As a successful real estate investor who has personally witnessed the many amazing benefits of owning investment properties, I'm eager to share with others how they can do what I do and why they want to do it. And turning your house into a rental property is a great option, but I don't think it's the best option. What if you could be the bank, receive a large down payment, and charge a higher interest rate, earning hundreds of dollars per month above your mortgage payment? How would you like that? I'm currently helping normal people become real estate investors with my business partner, Dustin Zeller. And some of our clients have had very little money saved for a down payment. Like I said, it's shocking how easy it is to become a real estate investor. With our current creative financing program, we're earning our clients $50,000 or more than if they just sold their house traditionally. I'm not gonna go in depth in this video because I've already done so in several other videos. If you'd like to learn more about the best way to buy rental properties, check out my video, The 310 Real Estate Investing Strategy. If you'd like to learn more about creative financing, you'll wanna watch Build Massive Wealth Fast. I'll put links to both of these videos below. Now, you may have noticed that I left a few things a little vague. There are some other factors to consider and things that I do as an agent that I only share with those who hire me to sell their home. I have found that homes sell for more when I list them at certain times. I also use a strategy that maximizes the number of offers that my clients receive on their home. I found that the last offer you receive is often the best. That final offer can be the one that encourages others to increase their offer. This one strategy is worth its weight in gold, but for now, I don't want other agents duplicating my process. If you're wanting to build a house, you'll want to watch my video, The Most In-Depth Guide for Buying a New Construction Home. I'll put a link to both of those videos below as well. Hopefully, I've done my job in explaining why you should hire a realtor to sell your home. I got into this industry because I knew I could help people and I knew it would be rewarding. Little did I know my career would turn into this. Real estate has changed my life in so many ways, and the properties that I currently own would be enough to ensure that I retire when I'm ready with no worries. I look forward to that day, but for now, I'm more interested in sharing my knowledge with you. If you're looking to sell your house, you don't have to do it alone. There are loads of realtors all over the country who are incredible individuals and who have a sincere desire to help you. We would be honored to guide great people just like you through the process of selling your home and then helping you get into the next one, and then hopefully becoming a successful real estate investor. If you're looking for more information, I have hundreds of videos to educate you on all things related to real estate. I'll put links to the most helpful videos below. If you're looking to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, please feel free to contact me directly. I would love to talk with you. If there's something that stood out to you as being helpful, or if you have questions, please don't hesitate to comment below. I will always do my best to respond to each one of you. If you know someone who's thinking about selling their home, please share this video with them, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and ring the bell to be notified each time I post new videos. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring that little bell below. It'll make you feel good.